Alright, what's up fellas, this is TheGameHuntah, a new episode Star Wars Commander Rebels, and I'm surviving my upgrade to level 6. Headquarters level 6 is in the making, you guys can see that, and I've been getting attacked big time the last couple of days. We are surviving, we're still okay, but the problem is that I'm holding so many resources that of course is making my base extremely, how do you say it? Probably attractive for the Empire, so they can come over and steal my resources. Yes, so that's what I'm trying to move as fast as possible to the next level. I think it's gonna take me 2 more days, to get petrol level 6, so I can start burning all my alloy and also credit. And in this episode, we are gonna talk about the rise of Skywalker, but spoiler free. So I wasn't able to finish the event to unlock the Orvak Marauder because unfortunately I was running out of time. But let's see if we can get lucky with this second round. Okay, yeah, Orvak is coming over here, and actually I'm already into the stage number 3. So let's collect this event credit before moving any further. So we're gonna talk about, well, first of all, we need to say hi to our friend Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda, how you doing, my friend? The Mandalorian just finished. Episode 8, that's the first season, and it was just amazing. For the last 3 episodes, the series was getting better and better. I was reading your comments. I believe Laptop Girl told me to please don't spoil The Mandalorian because it's gonna be available by the end of 2020. That's a long time. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hold myself for that long, but we're gonna wait at least until 2020. So probably for the beginning of 2020, I'm gonna start talking about The Mandalorian, okay? But at the beginning, it's gonna be spoiler free, and of course, I'm gonna let you know before the episode start if I'm gonna say or mention any details or not, okay? All right, so let's go into a battle in the meantime while we start talking about the rise of Skywalker. First of all, I like it the most of the last trilogy. Is the movie that I enjoy the most. The Force Awakens wasn't too bad. The problem with The Force Awakens that they were using the same formula as Episode 4. A New Hope, a base, a big spaceship station, the bad guys that was trying to blow all the different planets around the galaxy. So the formula was okay. They followed the one that actually works. And I was really hoping to, I don't know, to see a new story. But anyway, it wasn't too bad. The Last Jedi, unfortunately, is by far the worst Star Wars movie ever. That is in my opinion. If you have a different opinion, please let me know in the commentary section down below. I think we're going to attack this base, first of all. Yeah, that is a good idea. I'm going to try to see if we can we get into range? Okay, perfect. So yeah, I just didn't enjoy it. I believe that the director took the wrong approach to the movie. Just pretty much making fun of the old classics, not respecting the old characters. Well, we're not going to talk about the Last Jedi, but there's a bunch of stuff. I think you guys remember that I was talking about the bombers that I found that they were extremely ridiculous. The scene at the casino was terrible. Many things. Rose was a bad character. But in any case, this is not the Last Jedi. Let's talk about the Rise of Skywalker. So, in my opinion, it's more entertaining than the other 3 movies. They brought back Palpatine, which was a big surprise. They were kind of desperate to bring something and save this trilogy, because otherwise there's no more Star Wars movies, right? And I think that was the desperate move that J.J. Abrams was pulling out of his, I don't know, it was just his hidden card, just to be able to keep this series going. I mean, the movies going. They use a lot of nostalgic moments. They use a lot of the music of the old movies, which is always a plus. The Star Wars soundtrack is one of the best soundtracks in any movies ever. They use it a lot of the. Oh, what are we doing? We're wasting. Let's see if we can get the the 3 stars. So they try to approach, they're trying to make you feel nostalgic with some music, of course, from previous movies. So that's one of the parts that I like it, but at the other hand, I was like, okay, I know you're trying to push it very hard for the hardcore and old school Star Wars fans to like this movie again. But in my opinion, first of all, music, amazing. Nothing to say, is just gorgeous. As we're getting ready for the next attack, let's continue analyzing The Rise of Skywalker. So music's great. Number 2 will be visual effects. They're gorgeous. Nothing to say. I mean, even if for a hardcore Star Wars fan, they cannot say anything about how beautifully done is this movie. It's just remarkable. So nothing to say in that aspect either. And now regarding the story, it's a couple things that I still don't really like that much. The fact that the Rey, she's like a Super Saiyan, extremely powerful. She had all the powers of the world. I mean, they're trying to explain it during this movie with some revelation that you guys we're gonna find out during the first, not the first couple minutes, but during the movie, you guys are gonna find out why she's so powerful. I guess that is good and bad, because one of the cool things about the having Rey as the main character and so OP, not having any relationship with any families, for example the Skywalkers, you might start thinking, okay, so maybe the Force is not something for just some chosen ones that was just available for everybody. But that will make a twist in this movie, okay? Is gonna make a big change. I think bringing back Palpatine was kind of desperate. Like I said, they were trying to bring back the whole idea of the clones. So I'm not really sure if I dig into that part. I'm gonna start attacking this base, by the way, just in case, for chills and giggles, and just to be ready to continue with this special event. Because I'm running really... Oh! That was contraband! Gee, okay. So, in that part, for the story, it was kind of lazy. I believe they could have done something better. And I wish I can do this future episode with spoilers of the movie, which is coming in January. I'm respecting so much my followers. I know you guys are Star Wars fans. Some of you guys maybe didn't have a chance to watch the movie in the first couple of weeks, so I'm trying to be super respectful. So that's why it's so difficult for me to give you a review of The Rise of Skywalker without giving you any spoilers, right? But I'm doing my best, okay? I'm trying to do my best. Let's see if we can continue with this. So the story, it could be better, okay? I like the fact that they're trying to redeem the old characters, the old school Star Wars characters. That is great. But again, in general, I will say it's an entertaining movie. When I get out of the theater, I was pleased. I was okay, because I saw something that was better than the previous movies. But of course, it's still not 100%. Okay, no, it's still. It wasn't like when I saw the old movies that were like, oh my god, when I be Skywalker, look, this is just ridiculous. No, I didn't have that feeling. And in some parts of the movie, I felt like this was a C-3PO movie. You guys gonna probably figure it out, but it's amazing how C-3PO was so much involved in this The Rise of Skywalker. I was really surprised. But anyway, that is just my personal opinion. I was okay with that. I didn't get crazy about the whole storyline. Graphics and music were fantastic. I'm trying to control myself, don't give you more spoilers. I don't want to give you any spoilers, of course. But still, I recommend you to go and watch it. I took a big risk because I didn't want to go to the movies, to be quite honest, to watch this movie in a special. I was so disappointed when I get out of the movie theater with the Last Jedi. I went with my little nephew. My little nephew was happy. But I was extremely disappointed. That I think I told myself, you know what? I'm not gonna watch any more Star Wars movies at the movie theater. But I give it a try. You know what? It is okay. It is okay. It's not a great movie. It's not something that you're gonna probably just be talking for years. But it's at least they close this trilogy in a better way. Rian Johnson did an awful job as a director in the second movie. Unfortunately, he doesn't know much about Star Wars. You guys probably saw an interview when he was mentioning that The Empire Strikes Back was probably one of the worst movies ever. He probably didn't realize that The Empire Strikes Back is one of the all-time favorites for the whole war. I mean, I think it's in the top 10 of the favorite movies. I don't remember what is the ranking. I will try to get that information for you. But it's in one of those rankings that they talk about the best movies of all time. The Empire Strikes Back is right there. So saying that kind of comments, that right away they tell you that that gentleman shouldn't be involved in making a Star Wars movie. It was just ridiculous. But anyway, so it was much better the Rise of Skywalker. I'm gonna try to do now. Let's go back to the game. For me, it's really difficult to give you more insight about the movie without spoilers.
Ready.
But what I'm trying to do right now, I'm trying to move, like I say, in the game into level 6. Level 6 is gonna be fun. Level 6 is the one that's gonna allow me to unlock these beautiful heavy troopers, if I'm not wrong. Let's see. Yes. See, we need the barracks level 6. And I'm not really sure when we're gonna have access to the. Let's go to structures. Trying to see when we're gonna have access to the contraband. Oh, 7. Cantina is 7. The safe house is 6. Okay. Safe house is 6, so we're gonna start getting some. And the trade post is at 7. Okay, so we can start stealing contraband, but we cannot do much about it.
Yes, sir.
We need the contraband safe house required. Contraband safe. Oh, we can have the droideka. Really? At level 6? Huh. I didn't know that. Alright. Alright, so let's get to the last attack of this episode. Like I said, trying to push as much as I can and bring back the Star Wars Commander series. I would love to see your love in the commentary section, fellas. For the previous videos. I don't think we got that many views. It was like a 600 or something, which is kind of low, especially because of the big request that you guys have of this series. But I will hope that little by little we're gonna bring back this whole series together. All right. So I don't remember, and I don't even know why I decided to deploy these units.
Never tell me the odds.
Never tell me the odds. Well, yeah, I don't want to say any spoilers. But anyway, so let's go here. We got this Orbac Marauder, which is extremely fast. It's going against factories. It's going against barracks. Quite useful for that purpose. But you need to be careful how to use them. Remember, they can actually get into the middle of the enemy base if you're not careful. Just one more time, they're targeting most likely factories and barracks. So if you're not careful, just deploy them without paying attention to the layout of your opponent, they're gonna start running inside the enemy base, receiving damage from everybody, not caring about anything else, just to get the factory and also get those other buildings under control, right? I guess we got the 3 stars in here. Where's the Orbac? It's too fast. Where's the Orbac? Oh, right there. It's really fast. It's really fast. We should probably do a special attack. If I unlock the Orbac, we can do a special attack, attacking only with Orbacs, and see which percentage of damage we can do with the little horses. Not too bad. Actually, the Orbac Marauder are part of the Rise of Skywalker. I guess they were fine. I'm not really complaining. I was more worried about those four legs animals that we saw in the Last Jedi. But I think the Orbac did okay. did okay. That's it. Fellas, this is the TheGameHuntah with another episode of Star Wars Commander. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, share my videos, and also activate notification. Also say bye to Baby Yoda. I will see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.